Welcome back today, coin lovers and treasure hunters. In this exciting episode, we're diving deep into the world of Australian 50-cent coins, a denomination that may look ordinary but hides extraordinary value depending on its year, condition, and rarity. Today, we're uncovering the four most valuable Australian 50-cent coins that can be worth big money in the collector's market. So get your coin boxes ready because you might already own one of these hidden gems. Let's get started. First up, the 1984 Australian 50 cents coin. If you've ever had this coin in your collection or even come across one in your spare change, you might just be holding on to something far more special than you think. This isn't just any coin, it's a piece of numismatic gold in terms of collector interest, historical significance, and increasing dollar value in today's active auction markets. So let's explore why the 1984 Australian 50-cent coin is gaining so much attention and why collectors around the world are seeking it out with great enthusiasm. The Australian 50-cent coin made its first appearance in 1966, originally crafted in silver. However, due to rising metal prices, it was soon changed to a more durable and cost-effective cupro-nickel composition. By 1984, Australia was entering a new phase of economic and cultural identity, and the coinage from this era reflects that shift. The 1984 50-cent coin continued the dodecagonal 12-sided shape that made it iconic and easily recognizable. While millions were minted that year, only a fraction have survived in fine or collectible condition today, making them a standout gem in the world of Australian numismatics. One of the most eye-catching elements of the 1984 50-cent coin is its intricate and timeless design. The obverse features the regal portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the celebrated artist Raphael McLoof, which was introduced in that very year 1984. This makes the coin particularly special as it marked the first use of this new portrait across Australian coinage. On the reverse, we see the iconic Australian coat of arms, showcasing the proud kangaroo and emu standing tall beside the shield, a powerful symbol of national identity and unity. The 12-sided shape not only distinguishes it visually and physically from other coins, but also enhances its appeal to collectors who value originality in form as much as in history. Now here's where it gets exciting: rarity and condition. Although the mintage of 1984 was significant, very few coins have survived in truly collectible conditions such as fine, very fine, or extremely fine. Coins that remain in good circulated condition with minimal wear and strong detail are becoming harder to find each year. Many of these coins have either been damaged, heavily worn, or simply lost to time, which makes the 1984 50-cent coin in fine condition a true collector's treasure. Collectors globally are always hunting for examples that preserve the original artistry of the design, and coins from this year have now become a top priority for serious numismatists. The market demand is growing, and with that, the value continues to climb. So, what's this coin really worth? In today's market, the 1984 Australian 50-cent coin in fine condition is showing strong performance in auctions and collector marketplaces. Depending on the sharpness of the design, strike quality, and overall preservation, this coin can fetch anywhere between $123,000 and in some specific auction scenarios, even higher. Coins graded in better conditions or those held in uncirculated mint rolls are seeing even more explosive prices, with values steadily climbing as demand intensifies. The 1984 issue is no longer just a piece of currency, it's a solid asset in the world of collectible investments. If you're a collector, now is the perfect time to hunt down and secure a 1984 Australian 50-cent coin in the best possible condition you can find. Focus on coins with clear definition in the Queen's portrait and the details of the coat of arms. Avoid overly worn or scratched pieces, and if possible, store your coins in a protective sleeve or album to prevent further wear. Attending coin shows, joining online forums, and participating in trusted auction platforms can help you track down high-grade versions. It's also worth getting your coin professionally graded if you believe it's in excellent condition. That can significantly boost its value and buyer interest. To sum it up, the 1984 Australian 50-cent coin is not just a piece of history, it's a hot commodity in the modern collector's world. With its historical significance, artistic design, increasing rarity, and strong auction performance, it's clear why this coin is in such high demand. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, securing one of these coins in fine condition could be a smart and rewarding move. Next up, the 1982 Australia 50 cents coin. especially in fine circulated condition. This isn't just any coin from your change jar, this is a hidden gem from the past that's now making waves in today's action-packed collector's market. If you own one, you could be holding onto a valuable piece of history with growing demand and impressive dollar value. Let's start with the history and background of this fascinating coin. The 1982 Australian 50-cent coin was specially released to commemorate one of the most important sporting events in Australian history, the 1982 Commonwealth Games held in Brisbane. This was a proud moment for the nation, as Australia showcased its spirit, culture, and athletic excellence to the world. To mark this grand occasion, the Royal Australian Mint issued a stunning 50-cent coin that instantly became a national treasure. Over 4 decades have passed since its release, yet the legacy of this coin lives on stronger than ever, now elevated by its increasing rarity and rising market interest. Now let's look at what makes this coin so unique. The 1982 50-cent coin stands out for its bold, eye-catching design that pays tribute to the Brisbane Commonwealth Games. The reverse side features a highly detailed, stylized image of the 16 Commonwealth Games logo, a striking geometric pattern representing unity and competition, along with the wording 16 Commonwealth Games. The obverse side proudly carries the classic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by artist Arnold Machin. What makes this coin truly special is the combination of its commemorative significance, its distinctive 12-sided shape, and its substantial copper-nickel composition, all adding to its visual appeal and collectability. Now, let's talk about rarity and condition, two crucial factors for collectors. Although millions of these coins were minted, finding a fine circulated condition coin today is getting harder by the year. Why? Because time, handling, and circulation have taken their toll on most of these coins, and very few have survived with sharp details and clean edges. Coins in fine condition with visible details and decent overall preservation are now being recognized by collectors for their long-term value. This has pushed demand even higher in recent years, especially among those who want to complete their commemorative coin collections or invest in nostalgic Australian currency. In terms of market value today, the 1982 Australia 50 cents in fine circulated condition is enjoying a resurgence of demand in the numismatic scene. While regular 50-cent coins may go unnoticed, this particular coin is now attracting buyers and collectors both online and in auctions. In today's market, a fine condition 1982 50-cent coin can fetch anywhere from $325,000 or even more, depending on its appearance, historical packaging, or if it comes with a story. Some well-preserved examples or lightly circulated pieces have sold at higher values on platforms like eBay, especially when collectors are bidding competitively. As more people become aware of its rarity and significance, this coin's dollar value continues to trend upward. For collectors, this coin is a golden opportunity. If you're looking to grow your collection with meaningful, historically rich coins, the 1982 Commonwealth Games 50-cent piece should be high on your list. When buying or selling, always pay attention to the condition. Check for good edge definition, legible lettering, and minimal surface damage. Store it in a protective holder to maintain its quality. And remember, coins like this gain more value over time, so patience can be rewarding. Attending coin fairs, checking online marketplaces, and staying informed with current trends will help you stay ahead in the collector's game. To wrap up, the 1982 Australian 50 cents coin is not just a piece of metal, it's a powerful symbol of national pride, sporting history, and numismatic excellence. Its commemorative design, rising rarity, and growing market value make it a standout treasure in any collection. Whether you already own one or you're just learning about it today, this coin represents a shining example of why coin collecting is both a passionate hobby and a smart investment. So keep your eyes open, check your change, and never underestimate the power of a 50-cent coin from 1982. It could be worth much more than you think. Next up, the Australia 2005 50 cents coin in very fine condition. This isn't just a regular coin lying around in your drawer or your pocket change. This is a powerful piece of modern history that's now making big waves in the action-packed collector market. If you have this coin or plan to search for one, you might be holding onto a surprisingly valuable and increasingly rare collectible. So stay tuned, because we're going deep into everything you need to know about this stunning coin and why it's become so hot in today's coin collecting scene. Let's begin with the background and significance of the 2005 Australian 50-cent coin. Minted by the Royal Australian Mint, the 2005 edition is part of the country's regular coinage series. But what makes this year so special is its placement in time. Coming in the mid-2000s, this coin represents a transitional period in Australia's coinage, a time when technology, mintage strategies, and collector interest were evolving rapidly. It's part of the prestigious 12-sided 50-cent series that has long held an iconic place in Australian currency history. Though it wasn't released to mark a specific event, the 2005 issue has steadily become one of those coins that collectors look back on and recognize for its growing scarcity and rising collectability. One of the most attractive elements of the 2005 50-cent coin is its classic design, a timeless blend of elegance and strength. On the reverse side, we see the revered Australian coat of arms, beautifully detailed with the kangaroo and emu supporting the shield, designed by Stuart Devlin. This design is rich with national symbolism and remains a favourite among collectors. On the obverse, the coin proudly features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank-Broadley, which was introduced in 1999 and used for several years. The combination of these artistic elements makes this coin not just a piece of money, but a work of national and royal heritage. Now, let's talk about rarity and condition, two major drivers of collector demand. While the 2005 50-cent coin was minted in decent quantities for circulation, what separates the valuable ones from the rest is their condition. Coins that have survived in very fine condition are becoming harder to find. Why? Because most have been in everyday use over the past 2 decades, and naturally, heavy wear and tear have diminished their appeal to collectors. A coin in very fine condition means it still retains most of its original detail, with light wear and strong definition a highly desirable trait. As more collectors seek to complete date runs or assemble premium collections, these better preserved coins are becoming high-demand items, and their market value reflects that. In today's red-hot collector market, the 2005 Australia 50-cent coin in very fine condition is commanding impressive attention. Prices have been steadily rising on auction platforms and collector forums, with values currently ranging from $534,000 or more, depending on the visual quality, shine, and storage history. Some pristine pieces with extra eye appeal have sold for even higher, especially when competition heats up among serious buyers. What makes this coin particularly valuable is the rising realization among collectors that fewer of these coins remain in high-grade circulated condition, and this fuels further excitement and price growth. For collectors looking to add this coin to their treasure chest, now is the time to act. Search your old coin jars, ask family members, or visit local coin dealers and markets. If you're buying online, always verify the condition through clear photos or trusted sellers. Store your 2005 50-cent coin in a protective capsule or holder to maintain its fine detail and prevent future wear. Also, stay updated with collector groups and auctions sometimes. Just being in the right place at the right time can help you secure a valuable coin at a great price. Long-term holding of such coins in very fine condition is proving to be a smart move, as demand and value are both on a strong upward trend. The 2005 Australian 50 cents coin in very fine condition is no longer just pocket change, it's a powerful piece of collectible currency with rising market importance. Its rich design, preserved condition, and growing rarity make it one of the under-the-radar stars in Australia's numismatic world. As collectors increasingly look for high-grade examples of common year coins, the 2005 50-cent coin is stepping into the spotlight with confidence. Whether you're just starting your collection or you're a seasoned enthusiast, this coin is a brilliant addition and a future-proof investment. Next up, the Australia 50 cents coin from 2010 in circulated condition. This is not just any coin. This is a high-demand collectible that is making waves in the numismatic world. If you've come across one of these coins, you might be holding on to something worth far more than face value. Stay tuned as we reveal the incredible history, unique characteristics, rarity, and market value of this astonishing coin, a true hidden gem of modern Australian currency. The story of the 2010 Australian 50 cents coin begins with a proud continuation of a legacy in Australian coinage. Introduced in 1969, the iconic dodecagonal or 12-sided 50-cent coin has remained a symbol of national pride and artistic excellence. In 2010, this coin carried the coat of arms of Australia, featuring the kangaroo and emu, powerful symbols of forward motion and unity. Though the design may look similar to previous years, This particular 2010 issue has gained a strong reputation among collectors and enthusiasts for reasons we'll soon uncover. What makes the 2010 Australian 50 cents coin truly special is not only its design but also the fine details that set it apart. Struck in cupra nickel with a mass of 15.55 grams and a diameter of 31.65 millimeters, the coin features the crowned effigy of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Ian Rank-Broadley. The reverse proudly displays the Australian coat of arms, signifying strength, identity, and national heritage. But what really fuels its desirability is its increasingly difficult availability in higher grades of circulated condition. Despite its release into general circulation, many of these coins have either worn down over time or been taken out of circulation entirely by keen-eyed collectors. Those that remain in good circulated condition have become highly sought after, with their demand growing steadily each year. Rarity plays a significant role in the value of the 2010 50 cents coin. Although this coin was minted in notable numbers, the challenge lies in finding well-preserved circulated examples. The passage of time has led to many examples being heavily worn or damaged, leaving fewer in collectible state. That's why when a coin from 2010 appears in fine to very fine circulated condition, collectors pay close attention. It is the scarcity of quality examples combined with the increasing popularity of Australian decimal coins that has led to a surge in demand. Collectors are eager to add this date to complete their decade-specific or year-run collections, especially because 2010 coins in better circulated condition are becoming harder to locate. Now let's talk about the market action surrounding this coin. As of today, the 2010 50 cents coin in good circulated condition can easily fetch several dollars on the secondary market, far exceeding its face value. In online auctions and collector marketplaces, we're seeing prices ranging from $629,000 depending on the grade and presentation. Uncirculated or high-grade examples can command even higher figures, especially when offered with authentication or part of themed sets. The dollar value continues to climb as awareness spreads and availability decreases. This coin, once thought to be common, is now a valuable prize in coin enthusiast circles. For collectors looking to invest in the 2010 Australian 50 cents coin, here are a few expert tips. Always handle the coin carefully to preserve its quality. Store it in a proper coin capsule or holder to avoid scratches and wear. Check for sharp details in the coat of arms and minimal surface damage, which indicate a better graded coin. Keep an eye on local markets, garage sales, and coin shops. Sometimes these treasures appear where you least expect them. And most importantly, stay connected to coin forums and online auction trends to ensure you don't miss out on new opportunities or rising prices. To wrap it all up, the 2010 Australian 50 cents coin is no ordinary piece of change. It represents a growing movement in the coin collecting world where modern decimal coins are being recognized for their scarcity, history, and unique value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this coin should definitely be on your radar. It's a coin that reflects Australia's rich heritage and has now transformed into a collectible with real monetary power. If you find one in your change, consider yourself lucky. You're holding on to a rising star in the numismatic market. Next up, the 2006 Australia 50 cents coin in fine circulated condition. Many people pass it off as a regular piece of change, but collectors around the world know the truth. This coin is no longer just currency. It's an in-demand collectible gaining serious attention in the action market. If you have one in your possession, you might be sitting on a piece of numismatic gold. Let's explore why this coin has become a hot commodity, its background, and why now is the best time to take notice of the 2006 Australia 50 cents. The history of the Australian 50 cent coin goes back decades, with the dodecagon shape and its distinct weight making it a standout among world coins. First introduced in 1969 to replace the round silver 50 cent of 1966, the coin has maintained its unique 12-sided design ever since. The 2006 edition sits within this proud lineage and is part of a period of Australian coinage when quality, durability, and design consistency were hallmarks of the Royal Australian Mint. Though it was issued as part of the regular circulating coinage, the 2006 release has become increasingly elusive in high-quality condition, pushing it into the spotlight for collectors and investors alike. What makes the 2006 Australia 50 cents coin stand out are the iconic elements that remain ever appealing, combined with the specific context of its mintage. Featuring Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, captured with dignity and precision by sculptor Ian Rank. Broadly, this side of the coin marks the monarch's continued reign and importance to Australian identity at the time. The reverse side carries the timeless Australian coat of arms, complete with the kangaroo and emu, symbolising forward progress and national pride. But it's not just the imagery that matters, it's the year. While some 2006 coins were produced in moderate quantities, the ones that survive today in fine condition or better are rapidly disappearing from general circulation, making them a prized find. In the world of numismatics, rarity is a key driver of demand, and the 2006 50-cent coin is quickly proving its scarcity in good grades. Circulated coins from this year are often found worn or damaged, and those in fine condition are becoming a challenge to acquire. This adds to their desirability and collector appeal. Coins that have survived with minimal wear, visible details in the coat of arms, and strong rim definition are becoming highly collectible. Enthusiasts who specialise in Australian decimal coins or build year-by-year sets are particularly on the hunt for 2006 coins in solid condition, which is pushing demand and value higher. It's no longer a common find, it's becoming a key piece in many valuable collections. Now let's talk numbers. The current market value of the 2006 50-cent coin in fine circulated condition is climbing, thanks to its increasing rarity and popularity among collectors. On average, these coins are fetching between $126,000 and prices are rising steadily in both online auctions and physical collector markets. High-grade specimens, especially those with clear details and minimal surface marks, are commanding even higher values, sometimes reaching upwards or more depending on the buyer and demand at the time. Collectors recognize that coins like these, which were once overlooked, are now in limited supply in the market, and the price is only expected to rise further as time goes on. If you're a collector or someone new to the hobby who's eager to capitalize on this opportunity, here are a few expert tips. First, always check your change. 2010 isn't the only modern year with value. The 2006 50-cent is out there, and finding one in fine condition can mean a big win. When assessing your coin, look for clear, visible details in the Queen's crown and the coat of arms. Avoid coins with heavy scratches or corrosion, as these reduce value. Store your coin in a protective holder to maintain its grade, and keep track of current market prices through auctions, collector groups, and numismatic websites. Staying informed is your best tool for turning a coin find into a profitable investment. The 2006 Australian 50-cent coin is no longer a common piece of pocket change, it's a rare and highly desirable collector's item in today's active coin market. With its proud heritage, strong national symbolism, and rising demand, this coin is quickly becoming a standout in the world of modern collectible currency. Its value is on the rise, and those who recognize its importance early are the ones who stand to benefit the most. Whether you're holding one already or beginning your search today, the 2006 50-cent coin represents both history and opportunity in your hands. Thank you for joining us on this exciting numismatic journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more updates on valuable coins and the stories behind them. Your next big discovery might be just one coin away.